Hey, Chipmunk Production here with dark light movie magic for your stop motions. There, got it right that time. Okay. If you guys don't know what a black light is, or a dark light is a light that is pretty ultraviolet, I think it is, and it changes the color, or brightens the color of some objects. They just have to have the right minerals or whatever in them. I got pretty far away from the camera. Right minerals in them or something like that. Well, if you guys take a picture if you want a dark scene or in a stop motion where like your guy is cornered by some brutes or something, this is what I got for you. But I'll show you some examples. As the Spartan Lego Halo Wars, this is just a cool coloration change. As you can see, his chest, arms, and legs is turned orange from the light. As one of the examples, as you can see here, the ghost has quite a big change. If you want your ghost to stand out, maybe look cooler than the others in your stop motion, like a leader in the ghost, if you want to see where that is. This will change the color of the ghost's top bricks, sides, and near the wings. My bad. Set that aside. And then here's some movie magic. Hold on. Forgot to get the elite. If you want your elite to stand out and look cooler than the rest, as you can see, well, you can't really see it here. You can kind of under the dark light, but his eyes will glow red. So maybe it won't be that good for a stop motion, but you can kind of tell. It's just cool to look at with the eyes glowing red. He looks really evil and stuff. And then I have many more things. Okay. Let's say the Spartan is cornered by a brute in the dark, and you wanted to get that nice effect where his fuel rod gun or plasma pistol or whatever he's holding is glowing. Here's that effect for you. Hold on. The fuel rod is glowing, the fuel ammo or whatever in it, so that is a nice effect. You can see a lot more if you actually get the dark light, like every single light on it is glowing. Looks much better if you're actually looking at it. And I have this thing under it, right here, so light doesn't come out. But it'll probably be better for stop motions to not have that, because mine is made from minerals and my dad built this, so light doesn't come out this way. But it'll be better for stop motions if you just hold it up for the picture. Yeah, so, and then you want a good Gears of War one. Hold on, I gotta get this one right. Hold on. If you have your light not like mine where it's in this wooden thing, you can make an awesome stop motion where the eyes of a locust sniper are glowing. That's a very cool effect where the eyes are glowing. And if you use a gun in the stop motion, it gives it a slight orange tinge, which is pretty cool. And then the locust, his crotch and sort of like the sniper's blocking it. On his chest there is glowing, but his arm's sort of blocking it, but that should glow big time. And then there's a paint job screw up that they can sometimes do, but it looks very cool under a dark light. As you can see, this guy, well, you can't really see it because it's pretty dark in here, but he's got like no flaws on him or anything, but that's what you can see. But under a dark light, as you can see there, it looks like he's wounded. See, under the dark light, I call that a wound mark, and it goes pretty far up his leg. Like, there's the most right there, but there are little speckles going up his leg, and it looks like there's blood that's splattered on his leg or something. Pretty pink blood. Probably blood from like a brute or something. And then if you just want your elite to look plain awesome, this is what you need to do. Alright, here we go. As you can see, everything else is dark except for his shoulders and around his head and his carbine. So he looks really like standing out. He looks like he'd be like a guard or something. My mouth is getting pretty far away from the camera, sorry. Yeah, so he looks pretty amazing. He would look better through your eyes than through the camera. So I suggest getting a dark light. They're only like, I think this one was like $10, maybe less than that. And then pull out a bullet shield. You throw it out to protect yourself, and it actually glows. That's right. And it actually glows. So that's some pretty good stop motion magic. This stuff won't look that great on stop motion, but it'll look better than the regular if you're trying to do a dark scene. And it just looks cool by itself, so you can just look at it. That happens. I glued it back on. Whatever. I'll leave that aside. Close. A lot of people will be laughing about that. And even an old Bionicle of mine from a while back, his head glows like big time. He looks pretty awesome. There. Then, even Pip-Boy can glow. And that is the end of my glow-in-the-dark, or dark light montage. I'm not going to call it a stop motion one, really. You could use it for stop motion, but it's more cool to just look at. Pretty awesome. You could use it for stop motion, though. So that's the end of my montage. Thank you.